in the game, and then hopefully being able to push on forward.
The Lily Whites versus the Cats, the All Whites versus the Black and Amber. Tim Ryan, the Kildare senior panellist, he launches the ball in towards the forward line. He tried to get on it there at Tampa.
Absolutely, you can see there that dropping short, and even Billy O'Sullivan's clearances there, you know, they're getting held up in the wind. That's two clearances that have been intercepted by Kildare.
Well taken there by O'Shinny. He's going to go for the point. The opening score of the day goes to the Nace man. Again, ball last 2 weeks, he's number 5 in his back, but he's operating at half forward.
They're playing with 2 inside with 4 in the half forward line at the moment.
Lovely ball in towards the corner forward position for Kilkenny. They do get a first time here with corner forward. That of course is Greg Kelly. The Loughlin Galesman goes to the point here. That is a class score by Greg Kelly.
Really good, and in fairness started to
ball towards the full forward line, but Kilkenny, they need to be careful with the ball in, don't they?
They do indeed, and Kildare are doing really well around, as I said, the middle 8. Really good heads up hurling, but the final delivery needs work because it's actually setting up attacks there for Kilkenny, as we can see there.
And just like that, when you give players like Jake Mullen, of course he was on the minor hurling team of the year in 2020, they don't manage to get a first time. That's Mark Kieran. That was a lovely ball, you'd have to say. Good quality ball. Can they get it again with Tom Bourne? He's trying to get onto his favourite left hand side. Tim Ryan goes to the point. Is that going to stay in? That's a brilliant score there by Tim Ryan. He made that himself and he deserves that one. Of course, Kilkenny minor in 2023. He was on part of the under 20 team last year. They got to an All-Ireland final. Again, brilliant work by Divine. Will he give him a shoulder? He will give him a shoulder, but that's good work by Greg Kelly there. He looks to take on his man now. He gives it back towards Jake Mullen. Mullen goes to the point, and again, we're right behind that call. Razor like straight and through over the black spot.
He's a really classy hurler.
Final against Tipperary. He is a highly rated hurler as well. Part of the Glenmore senior hurling team as well last year. There's a bit of space here for Fionn Mahoney. You don't want to give him time here on the ball. You could probably see that was going straight and through and over the bar, and you just cannot give those players time.
No, again, Fionn Mahoney.
Kildare versus Lees at 4:15. That game, of course, live and exclusive on Clubber TV. Paddy takes extra care over this one, and that certainly is straight and through and over the bar. He really is a highly rated hurler down to Kilkenny.
Yeah, excellent.
And now another chance now for Patrick Lacey to get his second free of the day. He lifts, he strikes. That looks to be straight and through and over the bar. He caught that very well. The scoreboard reads it is Kilkenny 6 points, it is Kildare 4 points with 22 and a bit minutes. Good ball there, good work there. Can the Kildare man get on the ball here? He nearly lost it there a moment ago, but good work there by wing back Evan Murphy, the Dixborough man. They need to be careful here, Kildare, and that's straight and through and over the bar. Again, it could have been worse, Paul. Could have been worse.
It could have been, but you can see, I suppose, the amount of defending Kildare have had to do.
The team in 2023, they were beaten in a Leinster minor final by Galway that day here. That's a lovely ball towards wing forward Paddy Lacey. He's sure he'll take his point, will he? Or will he go for a goal here? He's going to go for a goal! The top left-hand corner there. You could see he was going for a goal there, and by God, he stuck it into the back of the net. That's 1-2 for Paddy. Absolutely here, Cormac Doolan here. The full-time, half-time whistle here goes in Mangar Park in Offfields. And Paul Darmody, I suppose, from a Kildare point of view, still in the skin, 6-point lead, but that goal just before half-time from Paddy Lacey on the Kilkenny team. I don't see any Kilkenny team. They're out here earlier on. Didn't see any changes, but we'll keep an eye out for any change on the Kildare team as well. Tim Ryan, they're saying, bend it back around me, Tim. Bend it back. Michael Owens, Ryan Ball, but it's battered out by the Kilkenny man here. They look to get a couple of early scores, as Kilkenny normally do here, with Kevin Buggy, the man from Aaron's Own. He launches the ball towards the middle of the park. That's a brilliant score there by Kevin Buggy.
Yeah, very important. Yeah, absolutely, but there certainly seems a bit more conviction here from Kilkenny and really want to set the tone.
What a take there by David Barco. Again, one of the selectors from a Kilkenny point of view, of course, is Brian Hogan. He's done that many a time now, and he lays it off towards centre forward. Ed Lahoffey's first point of the day. Dowsing steps on number 15 here. Dylan Dory tried to get on the ball here, but Paddy Lacey gets the ball. He gives a lovely ball across towards Greg Kelly. The Loughlin Galesman got a point in the opening half. You put your money in, put the ball over the bar from here, and that's straight and through and over the bar. He had a little bit too much time there, Paul. The man in the blue helmet. He lifts, he strikes. Looks to be going straight and through and over the bar again. He's been absolutely outstanding here. Has 6 points over Tom Power today. All those games you can see live exclusive on Clubber TV on the 45-yard line. Tom Power has been doing what he's been doing all day long here. Straight and through and over the bar. The crowd shushes. Straight and through, and that is over the bar. Another one for Tom Power. It's a 3-point lead. Maybe at half time we were thinking Kilkenny now they're working the ball here. They're cool, calm and composed here. That's a lovely ball in towards the forward line towards their replacement, of course. That is Colm Tracy. Tracy goes to the point off his right hand side off the 21-yard line. You can see they're happy with that. Henry puts the fist up. Telling me all around me here. Good work there by Ed McDermott here. McDermott is hassled hard here. Can he try and get it on the ball here with wing back Jack Dollar? Dollar goes to the point here. That looks looks to be good from here. That's a brilliant score. Not so sure, possibly should have been a free. He's been brilliant today.
He has been absolutely excellent from minute one, getting those first few touches, and has really backed it up.
Commentators cursed out the ball, goes straight towards David Barcode. Again, he's another player. It's just those fine margins. Like Dermot there, he's like a pirouette there. He goes around, he gives a ball towards, looks to be Paddy Lacey. Paddy got a goal in the opening half. He leaves it off towards Jake Mullen. Will be content with his point here, and that is straight and true and over the bar. Again, that's what the top quality teams do, Paul. And of course, they missed that free earlier on. This is a tricky one going against the wind. The 21-yard line here. That is straight and true. That was, maybe you can't pick it up at home.
No, and as I said, their scoring efficiency has been way down. But I suppose you could explain that. There's Kilkenny's first competitive game out, and you could see that bit of rustiness too.
The full-time whistle is blown here, but from referee Sean Maher again. Full-time score is Kildare 10 points. It is Kilkenny 1 goal and 16 points. I suppose, Paul,